Welcome to Tesla Car World. On today's episode, we can see the Cybertruck was spotted by a fan. He took the opportunity and showed us the impressive dimensions of the Cybertruck, along with the latest revelations about the source of providing materials for the stainless steel shell body of this electric pickup truck that can withstand temperatures of 1150 degrees Celsius, and finally, seemingly correct predictions about what products Tesla could create by 2024 and 2025. That's an interesting thing to say about 260,000 Cybertruck units. How would those revelations affect Cybertruck orders? Join us to find out the latest news in today's episode of Tesla Car World, where we talk about everything Tesla. Before we begin, please show your support by subscribing if you haven't already, and ring the bell so you won't miss out on any of our exciting videos in the future. Now, let's get started. It seems that the actual size of the Cybertruck electric pickup truck has always been hidden during its appearances on the streets. The questions and doubts so far have almost been answered when someone came, seized the opportunity, and measured it. The results showed a quite interesting fact about this electric pickup. How impressive is the actual dimensions of the Tesla Cybertruck? It's fascinating to know that some people believe the Cybertruck will never fit in your garage when they see its somewhat imposing exterior. That could be a Tesla enthusiast, whether it's a parking attendant or a lucky guy who happened to have a tape measure handy, and he quickly completed 2 measurements with his Cybertruck. Perhaps because of the haste, the length dimensions have not yet been finalized. However, the results showed that the rear bumper width is about 72 inches and 78 inches is the width gap when measured from the wheel position and ignoring the protrusion from the fender. We can say this is an extremely impressive size when considering the Cybertruck with Model S and X, with vehicle widths of 78.2 inches and 78.7 respectively. Of course, they are not. The pickup truck is supposed to be large and aggressive. Ignoring new drivers for now, veteran drivers can certainly reverse into tight garages easily with sedans and SUVs. So with the Cybertruck, we can easily still do it. Furthermore, Tesla initially mentioned that they could reduce the Cybertruck size by 3% to better fit a common garage. Long ago, prototypes shown by Tesla showed the Cybertruck measuring 19 feet long with a 6-foot cargo bed, which is even shorter than Ford's best-selling F-150 Lightning, which is 19.25 feet long with a bed of only 5.5 feet long. In recent times, we often see the Cybertruck's bed. One strange thing is that it has 2 sides that slide slightly downward. We still don't know clearly what the purpose of this design is, but what we see has only appeared on prototypes and candidates. It has been confirmed to have straight-down windows to increase cargo capacity. The actual dimensions of the Cybertruck show that it can comfortably fit in a standard 20-foot garage, where other electric pickup models might have some trouble. Also, looking at the width measurements taken by Cybertruck enthusiasts, 78 inches is the width measured between the 2 wheels, which is 6.5 feet. Now, let's consider the width of the Ford F-150 without mirrors, which is 80 inches, about 6.7 feet, and the Rivian R1T has a width of 81.8 inches when the mirrors are folded in. The reason we made a small comparison in these measurements is because it shows a slight difference in width. In fact, the Cybertruck may even be narrower than some pickup truck models like the R1T and F-150. The Cybertruck's overall dimensions make it impressive next to its competitors with a 6-foot cargo box that can fit into a standard garage. At the same time, Tesla's plan is that they always bring superiority compared to conventional electric pickup trucks. Moreover, the 4-wheel steering system provides easy maneuverability in tight spaces, with precise rear-wheel steering to tighten the turning radius when the Cybertruck does a slow turn. Some detected scenes suggest that the rear wheels have significantly shifted in the opposite direction to the front wheels when the driver turns the steering wheel. The 4-wheel steering system seems to have been equipped for a while in models like the Hummer EV and GM Silverado EV, which also have a 4-wheel drive. As people often say, you can put lipstick on a pig. The Cybertruck will also have a camera system to help owners park their electric beast in tight spaces easily. That said, the Cybertruck is close but not quite there yet, so we may have to wait a little longer for full details. Tesla expected to deliver the first truck to customers at a delivery event in Gigafactory, Texas at the end of 3rd quarter of this year. But that timeline has long passed, and it looks like the event this will take place in is fourth quarter or even early 2024 to be more certain. In conclusion, we hope that these practical analyses of dimensions can help you decide whether you should buy the Cybertruck or not. Next up, we dive deep into the origins of the stainless steel panels surrounding the Cybertruck. New information about the stainless steel supplier was revealed, which is the Outokumpu Oy based in Finland. The company will directly supply some body panels for the Tesla Cybertruck. One of the biggest differentiating features of the Cybertruck is that Tesla plans to build it with a body and exoskeleton made of super hard stainless steel. The steel company has already partnered with Tesla to accommodate the Cybertruck's unique design, and it'll ship materials to the electric vehicle maker's factory in Austin, Texas during Outokumpu's major product transition. Helsinki-based Outokumpu is Europe's largest stainless steel producer. The company often supplies stainless steel for bridges and railways, and its products are also used in washing machines, refrigerators, and automobile exhaust systems. Stainless steel is a combination of steel and nickel that can be 2 or 3 times more expensive than regular steel. Elon once described the 3mm. It's about a 0.118-inch anti-corrosion plate specifically designed for the Cybertruck as 30 times super hard cold-rolled stainless steel. It shows an alloy variant developed from 300 series stainless steel. This material is a modified version of Lean Alloy 301. More impressive is that they will not require painting, which will reduce painting costs, covering the price paid for stainless steel panels. According to some research on this steel material that the supplier introduced with the steel variant that Musk described, Cybertruck's body panels can use Core 304L 437 stainless steel from supplier Outokumpu. High-temperature stainless steels are designed primarily for use at temperatures above 550 degrees Celsius. The composition of these steels is designed to provide long life in dry air at high temperatures between 800 and 1150 Celsius, which means they're more resistant to oxidation and corrosion. With chromium and nickel content of 18.8% respectively, to improve durability and machinability, some grades are alloyed with nitrogen or sulfur. There are also stabilized grades in which titanium or niobium is added to increase mechanical properties at high temperatures by forming hard carbides. This popular steel was previously used by DeLorean on about 10,000 DMC-12 sports cars and by heavy truck manufacturer Autocar in small quantities back in the 1960s. When this alloy system undergoes deformation or cold working, it transforms into a microstructure composed of austenite and martensite, the main components of a hard and durable metal. The more you deform it, such as by cold rolling, the more martensite you get. This hard steel crystal contributes to significantly increasing the strength of the steel plate, and martensitic high-strength steels are increasingly used in vehicle structures to increase strength, but they achieve hardness through heating and quenching, as is done in the hardened steels commonly used in today's automobiles. Now, that's completely true when used on Cybertruck, because it is designed with an outer shell to provide the highest durability and protect its passengers. However, some revelations suggest that Tesla may be using a more advanced modern stainless steel combination of steels we have already come across. They have applied for a patent on this steel alloy to improve hardness and corrosion resistance. If successful, the application of this steel technology will open a new trend for the EV industry in the future, with breakthroughs in steel technology providing a safer space for passengers when sitting inside. Currently, no other production pickup truck uses stainless steel panels, most of which are made of high-strength steel. The only exception is the Ford F-150, which has an aluminum body panels mounted on a steel frame. Therefore, Cybertruck promises to create a breakthrough for the market. Finally, we end this newsletter with Cybertruck delivery and production estimates for 2024 and 2025 to see Tesla's true vision for this electric pickup truck. Ming-Chi Kuo of TF International Securities, one of the most respected Apple analysts in the industry, shared a quick note outlining what he believes are some trends for the Tesla Cybertruck. The wave of Cybertruck deliveries he predicted in 2024 could be as high as 120,000 units and 240,000 to 260,000 Cybertrucks in 2025. But by fourth quarter of this year, we're only likely to see about 200 to 300 units. The Cybertruck's innovative design could be a competitive advantage until 2030 because the shiny appearance of the stainless steel panels is both unique and also provides high safety. In addition, there will be successor versions of the Cybertruck following the model that Tesla did. with their existing models such as the Model 3 Highland and Model Y Juniper and refresh versions to make a consensus in the market and synchronize production process. The next generation Cybertruck promises to bring many things that we have not thought of, in terms of a range greater than the current 500 miles or in terms of the affordable price that Tesla always wants to bring to consumers in the market. It's clear that the Cybertruck will be a significant contributor to Tesla's revenue and profit growth for years to come, and this contribution is not expected to be affected by seasonality or future economic downturns. At the annual shareholder meeting in early 2023, CEO Elon Musk announced that the Cybertruck brand is capable of producing 250 to 500,000 units per year. More precisely, 375,000 units a year, as Elon confirmed. That's an almost accurate estimate based on what Tesla has announced about 4680 cell battery production in the US, and it plans to expand factories to produce the new generation 4680 batteries used on the Cybertruck. Most recently is the announcement that the 20 millionth battery has been produced in Texas. Advances in new 4680 battery technology will help make these estimates a reality in the future. Meanwhile, Cybertruck is molded using GigaPress technology, and the body material is cold-rolled stainless steel. Gradually, there will be competitive prices when the production line reaches large volumes. They have a lot of experience manufacturing large numbers of electric vehicles, and obviously their biggest competitors, General Motors and Ford, don't have that experience. In fact, the Cybertruck already has 2 million pre-orders, some of which may not be able to withstand the project's delays and leave, but as soon as it officially ships, orders are expected to continue to increase again. As a leading company in the electric vehicle industry, it is possible that the owner and Tesla are also focusing hard on improvement and perfection. It is clear that the Cybertruck candidates released early have been said to be good and perfect. However, Elon Musk still paid attention and sent an email to his company. He claimed that the Cybertruck needed to be as close to perfect in fit and finish as possible. They're focusing on those little details to make sure they don't get criticism from auto magazines. In fact, Elon told his engineers back in August 2023 that they had to achieve digital micron precision, which, while this precision may seem a little unrealistic, is what he promised. He said, and that is indeed a very high standard to aim for as Cybertruck progresses. You may have also witnessed how Elon Musk has fulfilled his promise about the journey to Mars. Connecting space networks and neural networks, it's all about the results and the process he takes to fulfill his promises. Tesla seems to be making a real effort to produce as many as possible because if it takes too long, there will likely be better versions from competitors hitting the market. The delay in production mainly stems from the current insufficient battery supply. What will happen when Tesla overcomes this challenge, and how will Tesla thoroughly solve them? Let us know what you're thinking in the comments section down below. And if you had a blast watching this video, show us some love by smashing that like button, subscribing, spreading the word, and smacking the bell icon to get notified of more exciting episodes. Thank you so much. Until next time, stay safe and God bless.